Today we're going to look at a short wig from Ellen Wille. This is Elan in the color Plumbrown Rooted. The code for that is 4.33.133, and we'll talk all about both the style and the color. Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. I am partnering with Name Brand Wigs to bring you this review. They sent me Elan so that I could show all of you. If you have never heard of Name Brand Wigs, they're a wonderful online retailer that carries all the major name brands, and they're really wanting to help you on your journey. You can email them support@namebrandwigs.com. They can make recommendations. You can send them pictures, maybe pictures of what you're looking for, and they'll do their very best to help you find it. Let's take a look at this one from all sides. I have a dog literally on my feet down here, so I'm doing my best. So I'll put a link in the description to this piece. I can save you 30% off this wig, all Ellen Wille wigs, and most of the brands that they carry, which can help a lot since the wigs are getting more and more pricey, and this one is more of a premium piece, especially for something with no lace front, no monofilament. It does have a basic cap, so the price is up there just a little bit. All the details will be in the description. So this is a super short cut, lots of kind of spiky layers. It has no traditional permatease. There is no volume on this piece. So this is really flat to the head. Any volume that you're seeing is because I did this to try to get a sense of, you know, like what volume could I get out of it, or how much can I, you know, piece out that top. If you wanted to use a styling product like 𝘠𝘬𝘢𝘢 Piece Out Cream, you can really spike this up. I think you could, but you're not getting a ton of volume out of this one. It just doesn't have the permatease or the hair for that. For how short this is, the nape is surprisingly long at 1.25 inches. That's this measurement right here. So they left the nape a little bit longer, which does give you some good coverage at the back. But in general, I mean, we've got, what do I have for the measurements? 3.5 inches in the front, which I actually think they're being generous there, because I am 2.5 inches from my forehead, my hairline to my, I'm getting poked in the eye. From my hairline to where I would want bangs to fall, I'm not sure that that's a full inch longer than that, but that's what the measurements say. The sides are only 1.5 inches, so really a short, low-density, lightweight piece. This is made out of heat-friendly synthetic fibers, and the benefit of this being heat-friendly are two things. Number one, it is not shiny. You are not getting any synthetic shine on this piece. It looks really natural, and I think the fibers feel really natural, a lot like human hair. On short pieces like this, my preference is really heat-friendly fibers. I just love them. And I do want to make a correction. I did say this was a basic cap wig. Well, it is, but there is the slightest little lace front right there. I'll show it to you. You can't really tell when it's on. And so I think the benefit of a lace front like this, I mean, it's the tiniest little thing. I think if the wind blows the hair up, you're not going to really see that hard front. But I'll be honest, this is a really short piece. The layers in the front are so short, I don't really see this blowing up a whole lot. The top is closed wefted. We've got soft ear tabs with bendable stays. We've got a extended nape, hard to see with the dark color, Velcro adjusters, and this is open wefted, but the wefts are really small and really close together, which actually helps provide excellent coverage in the back on this piece. Because those wefts are so close together, you do not have to worry about seeing wefts in the back at all. And you just saw, she's really easy to just throw on, fluff up, maybe use a little styling cream, and rush out the door. So if you love super short, spiky layers, this could be the right piece for you. Let's talk about fit. Ellen Wille is known for running more average petite. I would say this is running really true to Ellen Wille size. I am getting hardly any extra cap up here. It's really fitting me excellently. I have all my measurements in the description. I have a 21.25 circumference. I'm just over 12 inches ear to ear and 12.5 front to nape. So those are pretty small measurements, and this fits me like a dream. I would not recommend this if your measurements are truly average. There is a little bit of stretch. It's not a super stretchy piece. And I do not have these cinched in at all. And I feel like it's really fitting my circumference great. So I would say this is running very much average petite for sure. So overall, I honestly don't know if this is really the most flattering wig for me. It is super short, but I am just grateful for the opportunity to show you guys everything. I try to do every wig I try justice so that you can get all the information that you need to make a really good decision. And if you love short wigs, it certainly is going to fit the bill on that regard. Let's talk about color. So this one is Plumbrown Rooted. Again, that code is 4.33.133. So when I saw the name of this color, I really expected more of a purpley color, you know, more of a plum, purpley brown color. I'm not seeing any real purple in this at all. We'll get outside so you can see this outside. I am seeing slight auburn, but really none of the plum that I would have expected to see. The 4 is a dark brown. We've got the auburn in the 33, and a 133 is actually more of a vibrant red, which I'm also not really seeing. I would say this is more of a very dark auburn brown. That's what I'm seeing. I am not seeing any plum at all. No purple. So I was surprised, but it's beautiful. I just don't know that it's aptly named, in my opinion. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. Don't forget there'll be details in the description. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you soon. All right, here's this color. I forgot to put my sunglasses on. It's not super bright though. The sun is covered by some really high clouds. I expected this to have a little bit more kind of a purpley reddish tone, but I'm not seeing it. It is still fresh out of the box, so I haven't really studied it closely. So go with what I told you on the video, on the review, since I haven't filmed it yet, but it's a beautiful brunette. I really think this color isn't named very well. Plumbrown Rooted. I just would have expected more of that plum. I'm just not really seeing it. So pretty. From what I can tell so far. Hope this helped. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.